Hello my beautiful Pisces placements, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. So we're just going to look into general energy today, see what messages spirit has for us. So remember, the energy is fluid. It's going to be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? So a couple of channel messages that I got that I like to say at the beginning of my readings. Spirit was kind of just saying to read the fine print on some stuff. Maybe you guys are signing a new lease, a new contract, you know, new job. Even like vetting somebody that you're considering going on a date with. Just make sure that you read everything thoroughly. Just look through everything. It's just like, it's kind of a message of like getting a major blessing, but there's like this warning sign there. So just pay attention to anything new you're getting into. Just make sure that it's something that you genuinely want to do, that you're surrounded by genuine people, and just make sure that it's what everything that you want, everything that you approve of, especially if it's like a new job. Make sure it's the salary that you want. It comes with the benefits that you need, you know, stuff like that. But let's see what the tarot takes us today. I've got cards flying already. If your angels, essence, guys, good and true, or a bit high beings, please tell me about my energy, specifically with 3 different Pisces placements. Please give me the energy around the Pisces spirit. Thank you. All right, we have honesty, number 26. Isn't that kind of perfect for what I was just saying? Just make sure somebody is like being honest, being truthful to you. I think that was freaking perfect. That was awesome. All right, we have oath. Number 49. So okay, my channel message was spot on. I'm starting to see now. All right, we have risk, number 31, and focus, number 17. All right, and we have grove, number 21. On the bottom, we have rigid, number 30. All right, so let's see where we go. Move them up just a little bit. Okay. Spirit angels, guys, getting true love, great beings, please send me for the light energy into me as I do this reading for Pisces placements. Please give me clear, honest messages for Pisces highest good spirit. Clear, honest messages for Pisces highest good spirit. Thank you. Okay, we have temperance, 3 of swords. Oh, wait, some under that. Ooh, 4 wands, 3 of swords, the hangman, which is you, and the 2 of cups reverse. On the bottom, we have 8 of pentacles. I'm telling you, some of you, this is work related. Make sure somebody is being honest with you. Make sure somebody is being honest with you. I'm getting the feeling like you work too hard to be messed with, to be played with. Yeah, setting firm boundaries, standing your ground is something. Those feathers, the black feathers, were standing out to me on the 7 of swords. Maybe you found black feathers recently, or they have some great significance to you in your spirituality. Oh, but let's start clarifying. Something isn't aligning with you anymore. Something isn't a part of your purpose. Something's divinely guided to you. Spirit, please clarify the 2 of cups reverse. Thank you. That's too many. 2 of cups reverse. Spirit, thank you. 6 of wands. 3 of cups. Death, Scorpio energy. Strength in reverse, Leo energy. 6 of cups on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, judgment. 10 of wands, 7 of swords reverse. 4 of cups, king of wands. Pisces. You went through a major transformation recently. You turned away from anything that didn't align with you. You could have broke up with someone, ended friendships with the Three of Cups in reverse. You went through a major awakening, a major breakthrough, especially with freaking death and judgment here. Something deep is going on. You rejected something that you knew was not for you. You let it go completely, and this could have been a deep soul lesson. It could have even been a past life lesson that came with you, karmic lesson. It could have been a past life karmic soulmate as well. Take it how it resonates, but because you have the Hangman in reverse here and the Hangman in reverse in your outcome. It could be some type of delay while you're going through this, or it could just be like one last thing, but something about this, you just weren't feeling it. You weren't confident in it. It could be letting go of old friendships, old relationships, but success is coming for you. Something is coming for you. This was a deep, deep lesson for you, and I feel like you finally got like an A+ on this or something like that. In your present moment, you have Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy. Spirit, please clarify Temperance for me. Four Swords came out sideways. I never really pay attention to the girl on the card, but it's giving me stressed. It's giving me stressed. All right, Page of Wands, Two of Swords reverse, the Emperor, Aries energy. Look at that, the star. The Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse, Three of Pentacles, Judgment. I feel like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. You didn't like what somebody said. It caused you some type of stress, and you were just like, you stood your ground, because I keep getting that. And you were like, no, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not tolerating this. It could have been an energy of like, yeah, 2 It's an energy of like not someone in your energy not knowing what they want, or the offer was small, so it caused you stress, and instead of like really dealing with that energy, you let it go. And I feel like this was the time for it to happen, because you're stepping into something that is meant for you. And this is going to resonate differently for every person, but this made you step up into your masculine energy and your divine masculine energy. Yeah. Temperance in the reverse, it didn't align. It wasn't balanced anymore. Two of Cups in the reverse. This was divinely guided, because it feels like you finally made that step forward in something. For some of you, this is really about a job. Maybe the offer was too small, and it feels like they half-assed it on you. Like they didn't give you everything you deserve. They thought that you were just going to take that just so they could like shut you up or something like that, and you stood your ground. You were like, I deserve more than this. I worked too hard to only get the bare minimum from you. Okay, I like that. All right. And the energy surrounding, you have the Four of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Wands. Sorry if you can hear my family yelling in the background. I'm so sorry. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Wands. Thank you. Nine of Cups. Seven of Cups. King of Wands reverse. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. The Moon. Look at that Empress right there. It feels like you weighed out all your options too. And it feels like whatever doesn't align with your purpose and align with your path right now and what you're doing and what you're focusing on, you're totally walking away from. And you have the King and Queen of Wands in reverse. So you knew something was out of alignment. You knew that something was coming from ego and not genuinely from your soul that you were doing. You knew it was like a constant battle to keep this. So you let it go to the Wands in reverse. It could have been a lot of arguing, a lot of conversation, a lot of back and forth. But you got clarity. You got true clarity with the Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces energy, which is you. You're rejecting anything that doesn't bring you to your full purpose, to your full potential. And you could have broken up with somebody with that King and Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Queen of Cups, which is you as well. You're choosing to fully and just like honestly just love yourself. That's all I'm getting right now is fully love yourself. Pour all that love into you. It just feels like you are finally seeing what genuinely makes you happy and you're just going for it. And whatever doesn't, you're leaving behind. Like I said, total rebirth, man. It's bringing in a major blessing though. And the challenge, you have the Three of Swords reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Three of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords. That's too much. The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands. The Devil reverse, the World reverse, the Queen of Swords reverse, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. This could totally be about how you vocalize yourself as well. There could be an unhealthy way that you see how that flipped in upright, because it was in the reverse before, and I guess when all those cards fell out they flipped. But it's a way that you talk to people, maybe even talk to yourself. And that could be what this is, like, you know. How do I put this? I'm trying to think of the best way to put this, because it's like, you know, not like when to speak, but when to speak up for yourself and know when something isn't worth speaking about or giving your energy to. It's like Spirit is telling you that some of you are still kind of learning this lesson, I feel, with that Page of Swords. Like, you're still learning how to not be combative or like kind of say things out of spite and stuff like that. The way you handle it has to change because it's causing some type of delay for you. It's like you have to rebuild a whole structure with the Three of Pentacles on how you vocalize yourself, or how you have in the past. You might have even made yourself quiet or feel small in certain situations as well. But Spirit is saying, like, it's something about the way that you speak to others or the way others speak to you. And how you move forward with that. Because I feel like I get the energy of you walking away from everything. And it's kind of like some battles aren't needed to be, you know, like fought. Like, you just healing that. Coming from a healed place with it, with the Three of Swords in reverse. Not everything has to be like a manipulative situation. Not everything has to be like, because honest, like, yeah, you just vocalize yourself in a different way. It doesn't have to be twisted words or a battle all the time. And it just feels like your challenge is to come from that healed place, to know what to say and when to say it and how you say it. And that could be a really huge lesson for you, because it feels like people just wasn't, they weren't giving you enough. And you realize that. And it could have been from an energy of not speaking up for yourself all the time, or just kind of dealing with what people say to you, or how they say things to you. You could have been manipulated for a long time in specific situations. And now it's like you see clarity, you see truth in that, you know how to handle it now. You're reviewing everything before you move forward. It's given that type of energy. Okay. In your potential outcome, you have the Hangman reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Hangman. Thank you for all your messages. Hangman reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Look at that, the Queen of Wands flipped upright. Six of Swords, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. This feels like you completely rewriting your story. You're like looking back on things that you have rejected, maybe things that have rejected you, things that you feel like were missed opportunities. You're transmuting that energy into something that's balanced, something that's for you. With that Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands, I just see you looking at all of the things that you went through and being super proud of yourself and standing your ground. No more lying to yourself, no more staying in delusion, no more staying in fear. It's really like just rewriting or rescripting everything for yourself to align with your true purpose, to align with your true path, because I feel that's what you're doing. You're manifesting everything, but right now it's kind of like a timeout period, I feel, before everything comes in, because you're still trying to figure some things out. Rebirth takes a minute. Rebirth takes time. It's very heavy. And that's what I'm getting from your energy today. You are on the right path, Pisces. You're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. And like I said, it could be somebody just lying to you about something, so just be very aware of that. And also it could just be the things that you tell yourself as well, the way you talk to yourself. But I more so was getting it as a, you know, an energy outside of you. Advice for Pisces, Spirit, advice. Look at that. Temperance. King of Swords. Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. Nine of Cups reverse. Nine of Cups, Death reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah, you're still learning and revamping yourself. It feels like taking baby steps. Just know that everything that you're trying to manifest is coming in divine time. Don't lose hope, okay? Don't think you have to live in this pain or unhappiness for a long time, because it stunts your growth, okay? What I'm getting off this Knight of Cups is peace. You know, even meditation, because he's meditating, right? Holding the cup. With Temperance there, I feel like everything is happening in divine timing. Can't rush the process. So even though it feels like it's exhausting with that Nine of Wands reverse, just know that you're making the best decisions for you, and you have full and complete clarity. Don't think anything you've been doing, all the work you've been doing, is in vain. We're not always going to see when our blessings come in, but when they come in right on time. And that's the energy I'm getting. Keep healing, keep growing, keep challenging yourself, keep doing what you're doing, Pisces, because it feels like you do have a major blessing coming in. And I need you to like kind of hold on, stay confident in yourself. Like I said, it's moving a little slow, especially with that the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. But it's you rewriting your whole, like, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say, but it's like revamping and rewriting your whole life, just like Pisces 2.0 in a sense. Things that hurt you in the past, transmuting that energy into something else. But you have to stay patient with yourself. That's why your energy is in reverse. You have to be patient with yourself. It's going to take some time, because right now it's about you really focusing on the healing aspect of it. But you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're exactly where you need to be. Advice for Pisces. Alright. We are nature. Becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. Alright, we are nature. 138. March 8th could be significant for my March Pisces out there. January 3rd. January 8th. Maybe the month of December. We built a world on top of the world. If you look up the word nature in the dictionary, you'll see a reference of plants, animals, and landscapes as opposed to humans. We speak of getting into nature or getting grounded as something we need to do. We've forgotten that we don't exist in nature, we are nature. Indigenous earth-based traditions have always seen the planet and all its beings as interconnected and sacred. Humans as one with the earth itself. The earth and Mother Rose are calling us back to earth to weave the sacred back in, to weave nature back into the center of our everyday lives, to see ourselves as nature, and to spend more time interacting with the living natural world, returning to nature. How's your connection with nature? What's your relationship with your own body? How can you live in a more grounded way? This card is an invitation to develop a deeper connection with the earth, to actively spend time with the physical natural world around you, to tend to it, to take your place as a custodian of it, to see the sacred in all life, to notice the changing seasons around you and within you, and to remember that you too are part of the earth's ever-changing landscape, to remember that you are nature and that you'll always find your true nature in nature, to embrace your body as your home and the planet as your mother. Soul inquiry. How can you connect more deeply with nature and your own true nature? How can you return more to the earth? And that could be that you've kind of been on your grind a lot and now like spirit is kind of telling you to slow down a little bit and get more grounded and get more peace. Maybe you do need to walk through a park. Maybe you do need to meditate a little more. Maybe you've been working so hard and focusing your energy on that there's a part of you that needs to just kind of, like I said, step back and take a deep breath. Advice for Pisces. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. We have, what do you need to release? Surrender to the divine. And nothing will come of this situation. I'm going to pull a card on that to see what that's about. Oh, we have 3. A fiery climax approaches. Hold your vision. An end of a tough cycle approaches. And then a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. Okay. Spirit, why is nothing will come of this situation here? You did have the King and Queen of Wands in the reverse at some point, so it could be that. And also the 2 cups in the reverse could be a breakup for some of you. Yeah. You have new love coming in. a new emotional, something that's more balanced. So Spirit is saying no reconciling with people of your past. Yeah, be honest with yourself. Ace of Swords. Hangman, which is you on the bottom of the deck. If it didn't work out, don't go back. You have 3 aces out here, so you have something new coming in. Don't try to fix something that's broken. It's only going to cause some more delays for your wish fulfillment to come in. Yeah, you already made this judgment call. It's no going backwards. However that resonates for you guys. Even if it doesn't pertain to love, exactly. You have... there was 3 aces there, so you have something very new and more stable, more truthful, more clarity coming in. Advice for Pisces. I usually read these as self-love, but we'll see. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Unrequired love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm telling you, it's something Spirit is telling you not to go back to. New love. A new person has searched your romantic interest. I'm telling you. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Someone isn't being honest. Like I said, like you not being honest with yourself or someone around you. Like I was getting in the beginning. Just make sure they're being honest. Sorry. I'm gonna take that as a synchronicity and a sign that happened just now. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. Love yourself first. Self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I'm telling you, there's something here. Someone definitely wants to try to heal something from you, and I see you making the decision to walk away. Like I said earlier in the reading, you're weighing all your options. You're rejecting anything that doesn't bring you peace, that you know comes from ego. It could be a parent, you know, a paternal figure, but it's not healthy. It's very, very... It's of your past, and you've grown, and you've... I'm also getting like an ancestor is watching over you too. Maybe someone you didn't get to have a last conversation with. And they're trying to guide you in the right direction. That might be why Temperance came out so much. Not just about divine time, but about a specific ancestor watching over you. It could be a parent or a grandparent. Someone who took good care of you. But they want you to see that the situation that you're healing from, walking away from, wasn't meant to last a lifetime. It wasn't enough for you, and you deserve better. Like I said, some of you this is a job, some of you this is relationships, friendships, but it's something better for you out there. You just kind of have to be on free mode right now, as my friend Elissa from Silhouette Tarot was saying. You're on free mode. Advice for Pisces. Okay. Leg up, number 34. And look at that, loyal heart, number 35. That's dope. The synchronicity, guys. The synchronicity. Receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. You come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who you can give a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Alright, and loyal heart. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart, knowing that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. I think this is about the new energies that are coming into your life. Whether it's your soul family, divine counterpart, whatever it is that you're looking for in this next phase. Spirit is telling you that you don't have to worry about these people not having your back, not fully supporting you, because they're meant to come into your life and everything is lining up as it should. 34, 35. You're going in the right direction, like I was saying earlier in the reading. You're aligning how you're supposed to. Just keep having that confidence and keep healing and keep manifesting everything that you desire. That you know is meant for you. That you know is good for you. Advice for Pisces. Advice. Spirit said no. So you had a yes or no question on your mind with an exclamation point. And then you have your ready. The situation will improve. Spirit said no again. Oh. In the near future. And we have be assertive. On the bottom, we have don't stop. All right, last one, Pisces, last one. Affirmation of advice for Pisces. Spirit affirmation. Thank you for all your messages today. I must jump first. I know the universe will catch me. On the bottom, we have my future self can handle it. I feel like there's one more though. Hold on. I'm so used to like a million of them jumping out. The only approval I need is my own. I have the power to create change. All right, Pisces. I hope that helped. And hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of my reading. I can't remember if I said this in the beginning, but my website is finally up. So if you feel called to get a reading with me, the link is in the description and also in the about section of my channel. You guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one.